Greetings, Aries. Welcome to Tifa's Tarot, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And today we're going to go ahead and take a peek at you and your person relationship love reading. So this reading is designed for my Aries. So if you have dominant Aries, and it may be in your sun, your moon, your rising, and particularly your Venus, and you are connected to another person, you have a partnership, or you are energetically connected with another person, and you're just looking for just some more insight or a differing opinion on your partnership at this time, then it is my sincerest intention that this reading resonate with you in some capacity, and that you're able to take any messages that you hear from this and always apply them to your own life for your highest good. So, dear Aries, with that being said, let's go ahead and look at the decks we're going to use. So we are using the Muse Tarot, and we're going to use the Muse for your energy. Then we're going to use this is the Rider-Waite Smith deck, but just got a very pink theme. Okay, so this is just a pretty standard Rider-Waite Smith deck, and we're going to use that for your person. And then finally, at the end, we're going to pull 3 cards from the Romance Angels and just see what these Romance Angels are talking about, and see if they can close out this reading with any additional advice for you, okay? So in this reading, we are going to examine 4 questions. First, we're going to look at your energy in this partnership. How are you appearing to your person, or what energy are you putting out there? Then we're going to look at your person, the same thing about your person. Then we're going to look at how you function as a dynamic or as a couple in your partnership. What is that looking like, okay? Are there any imbalances in some way? Like, this is where the trouble areas will come out in that portion, all right? And then finally, we are going to look at what happens next. So based on the current energies that we're seeing from this reading, what is a likely result of the next stage or of this partnership that you're in, okay? All right, so Aries, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Very excited. You're the first reading that I'm doing. This is going to be for Libra season, okay? So Libra season started during the fall equinox on September 23rd, and it's going to last about a month until October 22nd. So all energies that we are examining at this time is going to be for that time period, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and look at your energy, dear Aries. What is Aries energy in this partnership with their person? Let's see, Aries. Okay. You might be really busy. 8 of Materials or 8 of Pentacles is like you're working. You're hard at work, okay? And I don't know if that makes you, we'll see. I'm gonna pull 2 more cards, okay? King of Wands. And 1 more. Okay, I guess 2 more. Page of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. Okay. This is what we got for you. So in this relationship, I see the core of how you're appearing is very busy with your work, right? With this 8 of Materials. Your job is your focus right now. You could be not only just busy at work, but it's just comprising a lot of your time at this particular time. And I think that, like, with this, you were thinking very big picture at this time, right? You've got this King of Inspiration, the King of Wands. King of Wands is all about strategies, about planning. It's also looking at your long-term objectives. So I see you, the work that you're doing is not in vain. Your focus is on your legacy. It's on what you're going to be left with as you get older, right? Or you get up in these years. You're looking at like that planning of your life. So you're getting organized, I feel, at jobs. You might even have been starting a new job as well, because we have this Page of Materials, which is the Page of Pentacles. So this shows like apprenticeship or people coming to you with new opportunities. Or this could also indicate that you are out here providing opportunities for people as well, okay? But it's definitely something that's of a material nature, is very tangible. And you're showing up very like worldly. When I say worldly, like you are invested on things in this world. Like you want to acquire success in a way where it is financial, it's reasonable, and you're branding your own success on that. So this is not sounding like a love reading at all, but what this is showing is that love might not be the highlight of your life at this particular time, but what is the highlight is your resource world, right? Your tangible world is what you're kind of working on at this time. And I see you feeling like a little bit restless, right? 10 of Wands is having a lot of things on your plate. It's a lot for you to do. For my Aries who are partnered up, you could be feeling that stress of adding on to establishing a relationship or maintaining one, okay? It's not very easy for you at this time because you are so heavily occupied with your material world, all right? So let's go ahead and check out your person. Show me Aries person. Let's see Aries person. Okay. Show me Aries person's energy, please, in this partnership. Okay. Ooh, this is a person who loves you very much. Could be a Gemini because you got the Lovers here. This is a person who is committed to you. Whatever they see in you, they see you as a very, it's like a duality, right? For whatever you are lacking, this person feels like they have, and vice versa. I do see them being very serious. They could have a very strong work ethic as well because the Emperor card came up here. This is about rules, regulations, putting yourself in order. This could also, you could be dealing with another Aries as well. This is the sign of an Aries. But the Emperor is about making sure that like things in your life, like just being like kind of rigid, planned, organized in your life, right? It has a very similar energy as like that King of Wands that you have, where it's about long-term strategy. The Emperor is making your routine, your everyday routines manageable, but it's not just mundane. There is a rhyme and reason to why they're putting things in particular order. Okay, and this could also be someone that you live with as well, because the Four of Wands came up. So this is the home space. This is stability, especially like establishing a stable foundation with this person, okay? So this could be someone that you live with. This could be your partner. They're very serious as well, but they do see you definitely as a very suitable and I think a responsible partner, okay? So here we're going to pull the next card, the next series of cards we're going to pull are going to be looking at how do you function as a couple? What's the dynamic? We'll take 3 cards from you and 3 cards from your person. Let's see. How does Aries and their person function? Okay. It's 3. Let's just put it this way. In the relationship, how you are with this person, you could be very short with them. The Knight of Swords, but it's in the reverse position. So to me, this is indicating that you are, let's see. It's like you're coming at the person where you're like impatient, okay? So you could be coming up a little bit impatient in this relationship. You're also coming up as really hesitating on giving them something new as well, because you got the Ace of Materials or Ace of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse position. So you're showing up as really delaying a new start of some kind. But you're also showing up with the Ace of Wands in reverse as well too, where you're kind of pulling back, right? You're pulling back your passion or your energy towards this person, right? The Ace of Wands upright kind of gives a very sexy connotation, right? This is like fun, frisky, flirty. But when it's in this, it's like moody, or just like not really wanting to be bothered, like kind of lacking passion in that way, okay? Meanwhile, your person is showing up as very lovely. The way that they speak to you, they have a lot of kindness. They are also very fun and flirty, right? they're sending you great messages, right, on a daily basis. There's something new that they want with you as well, okay, with that Fool card. They want to begin something with you. This could also be their representation of you. They see you as a new start because the Fool represents the sign of Aries as well. And I feel like this is how your person sees you, okay? Once again, you could be dealing with a fire sign. We got the Queen of Wands here, okay? So the Queen of Wands is also it's a very confident character. It's living life on your own terms and having the confidence to do so. So your person shows up like that. So despite your, at this period, like you feeling like maybe a little bit negative or a little bit short in this relationship, your person is really like holding this relationship, it feels, by continuing to just like speak love into you and to want to have a new start with you. And they're showing up as very confident because I think they understand that they see themselves as an excellent opportunity or as an excellent catch. So they revere you in such a way that they know that you will be able to see that too, okay? So that's the dynamic of the relationship. And it's very polarized because while you seem to not really care, I don't want to say you don't care that much, but you're not at this particular time, you don't have the energy to give anything with this person. And I do think that it goes initially to your first energy with this 10 of Wands, which is about being maybe a little bit stressed about all the things that you have on your plate at the moment, okay? What happens next? Let's see. What happens next with Aries and that person? Okay. You're going to hang in there. You are going to hang in there, Aries, I think, with this person. Yeah, you are. I don't know if this is just like a temporary thing. Okay. It's too many cards. Too many cards. Okay. Let's do one more, please. And you're gonna get over this mood that you're in. The six of Cups in the reverse. This is maybe you're gonna go, like when it's like this, it's like nostalgia, thinking fondly of the past. But I think here you're deciding to let any negative feelings go and to switch it up and reverse it, okay? So what I see from you coming up, what happens in your situation, is you're gonna hold on to this, but you're also going to hold on to your ground as well. Seven of Inspiration is all about standing up for ourselves, but it's also making sure that we create healthy boundaries with things and making sure that we create balance in our lives. As you see, look at this photo, right? You can see how the stance is very strong, okay? So I see you like really defending yourself in some way, but also maybe perhaps defending this relationship, right? Because maybe you haven't been the most present or the most loving in any way. And I see you deciding that you really like want something that is gonna sustain the test of time, right? With this Knight of Material here, which is the Knight of Pentacles. This is all about putting in hard work. It's not always the best work. It's not always exciting, but nonetheless, it's important because just those everyday, like relationships are like our jobs. We build them daily, right? We build them by communicating with our loved one, or like showing up to be present for them, to talk, to be there, to just share your life with, right? So I do see you deciding that it is worth it and that you're gonna like put this to bed here, right? This bad attitude that you've been having with that Six of Cups in the reverse position. I feel that you're kind of ready to maybe start giving into this a little bit more. Let me see a little bit more about the Six of Cups in reverse though. This is an excellent book. This is the ultimate guide to tarot. It's wonderful. Okay, so when the Six of Cups is reversed, nostalgia rules and you may recall past events more positively than they deserve. The card can show you feeling locked in the past as a way to avoid moving on. A particular relationship needs to stay in the past rather than be revived. Unexpected visitors or communications may stir up old memories, and if so, let the memories rest. These people have no place in your future just now. Okay? So that could be something that you're also wrestling with. You could have someone from the past kind of just pop up, and you just decide like, no, I'm good on the trajectory that I'm on right now. Okay? Let's get 3 more cards for your person. Let's see what happens next with them and their energy. What happens next? Okay. The Magician. 3 of Wands. They've been working it. Look, this is the person. This is your person. I like your person. I almost want to say, based on the cards, like, I like your person more than I like you at this time, right? Your person is showing up. Your person's got the Magician. They have been manifesting the reality that they want. They might have even been manifesting you unbeknownst to you. They've been doing it, okay? And I see you deciding to put that work in. They have been putting, the work in on an emotional level with you, and now they're in this 3 of Wands phase, but they're ready to plan. They're ready to look forward to that future, okay? And they are doing this with this idea that regardless of anything, this 9 of Cups emotion is like, when you are satisfied in your own company and your own skin, everything that comes to you is a bonus. And I see your person just saying like, I would like Aries to add to my life, but really in the end of the day, like, I'm cool over here. Like, my energy is straight, you know, I'm good. But it would just be nice if I had that extra cup from Aries, because I got these 9 cups by myself. Maybe Aries could contribute. They could add a little cup to me. We together will have the 10 of Cups, right? So I see your person in a very like stable situation. I see them really serious, really wanting to invest with you, really looking forward to having future plans with you, and really just standing very emotionally self-sufficient as well. And I love that for them, all right? Let's go ahead and pull 3 cards from the Romance Angels, and then we'll close this reading out. Let's pull 3 cards from the Romance Angels. Okay. All right, Aries. So, flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay. So get in there with your person. It looks like you are a little bit stressed about work stuff, but make that time to be with your person. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. That really speaks into that Knight of Pentacles as well, where it's asking you to put in that hard work. Even though it's not always exciting, it's very worthwhile in the end when you do put in that work, right? And then separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So take that as you will, okay? You could be separating to some degree to work things out, okay? Like I said, I don't know if I'm reading this right. No, I'm reading this right. This is your reading, Aries. This is your reading. But it might not resonate with, obviously, every Aries, of course, who listens to this. But that's your reading, Aries, for Libra season between you and your person. I hope this was helpful for anybody who listened to this message in its entirety. Please do comment, like, and subscribe for additional content. And do feel free to book me for a personal. I do offer personals. You can find the link to my Calendly in the description of this video and the About section of the channel. Thank you so much, Aries, and I hope you have a beautiful Libra season. Bye.